Number 10. The Large Hadron Collider. Imagine a colossal scientific marvel buried 500 feet underground. The Large Hadron Collider, the most potent particle accelerator globally, boasting a 27-kilometer ring of superconducting magnets. This intricate machinery stands as evidence of human ingenuity, a complex creation that defies...
That Hadron Collider, I think it's located on the border of Switzerland and France, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what I heard. Anyway, continue.
Easy understanding. Its primary goal? Unravel the secrets of the elusive Higgs boson, often dubbed the God particle for its purported role in bestowing mass upon other particles.
Okay.
Beyond its apparent quest for the Higgs boson, the LHC harbors a captivating prospect. Scientists suggest it could potentially create a black hole and, more mind-bogglingly, facilitate time travel. The hypothesis revolves around the creation of a second particle known as the Higgs singlet. If the LHC succeeds in generating the Higgs boson, these singlets might leap into what physicists speculate as the fifth dimension. In this realm, they could traverse time, moving backward or forward, reappearing in the past or the future. The prospect of time travel, once confined to the realms of science fiction, takes on an air of scientific possibility. However, amidst the awe-inspiring potential, whispers of secrecy persist. Some speculate that time travel may have already occurred, hidden from the public eye. The LHC, with its gargantuan magnets and esoteric experiments, becomes a stage for both scientific pursuit and a source of puzzling speculation. Number 9.
Well, when it comes to that collider, I've heard stuff like the Mandela effect. People say has come into existence because of the Large Hadron Collider. But who knows? More research needs to be done. But interesting, though. Interesting.
The time-traveling shoe. In the fascinating realm of historical anomalies that challenge the linear narrative of chronological history, there emerges a footprint, an extraordinary mark that has left historians and scientists scratching their heads. This is no ordinary footprint. It's a shoe print found fossilized in rock, a relic believed to date back a staggering 200 million years.
What?
The discovery of such an ancient shoe print has stirred waves of speculation, captivating the imagination and prompting myriad questions. How can a shoe print, an emblem of human presence, exist in an epoch so ancient? For proponents of time travel theories, this shoe print becomes a profound vindication, tangible evidence of the notion that individuals from a more advanced timeline ventured into the distant past, inadvertently leaving behind this unique imprint. However, the scientific community approached this perplexing anomaly cautiously, introducing alternative explanations to counter the allure of time travel. Some experts suggested that the shoe print might be a coincidental natural formation, a play of erosion, pressure, and time that happened to mimic a familiar shape. Another explanation posited that it could be a contemporary footprint subjected to rapid sedimentation and fossilization, challenging conventional understandings of geology. Yet what keeps the mystery alive is the intricate stitch-like patterns around the footprint's perimeter. Natural formations, however complex, seldom replicate man-made patterns with such precision. As with many out-of-place artifacts, the shoe print becomes a focal point of debate between believers advocating for time travel or advanced ancient civilizations, and skeptics seeking more conventional explanations. Number 8. The dab. The internet was flooded with an array of photographs hailing from the first half of the 20th century, and amidst this visual tread, some snapshots reveal figures seemingly plucked from the 21st century, creating an intriguing blend of temporal incongruity. Let's delve into two such captivating instances that beckon us to unravel the mysteries of time. In the initial photograph, a soldier aboard a military ship catches our eye not merely for his military garb, but for a gesture that transcends the era, something known as the dab. This dance move, where a person conceals their face in a bent elbow while raising the other arm, gained popularity in 2014, A peculiar sight indeed, considering his contemporaries are captured in a conventional pose, smiling for the camera. How did this soldier, seemingly plucked from the past, channel a dance move from the future?
Look at that.
The
Look at that. Look at that. Look. I don't have room here. I don't have room here, but is that Photoshop?
intrigue deepens in the second photograph, featuring an individual whose style stands in stark contrast to the surrounding milieu. Sporting narrow sunglasses and a trendy t-shirt, he exudes a fashion sense far ahead of his time. As those around him sports attire unfamiliar to contemporary fashion, one can't help but wonder, could he be an inadvertent time traveler, caught in a temporal mix-up and unknowingly imprinted on the canvas of history? These visual anomalies, where echoes of the future resonate in the past, fuel our curiosity and beckon us to ponder the improbable intersections of time. Number 7.
Oh,
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Look at Nicolas Cage. That's huge similarities there. That man. Put a mustache on today's Nicolas Cage. Except for the ear. The old picture Nicolas Cage doppelganger guy. Man, his left ears. Woo, it's out there.
And his Civil War doppelganger. Envision stumbles upon an extraordinary eBay listing, an antique Civil War-era portrait with a staggering price tag of $1 million. Now, what kind of image could command
Cheap.
such a princely sum? Certainly not one featuring the iconic action star Nicolas Cage seemingly transported back to the year 1870. A juxtaposition that sparks the imagination and raises eyebrows. According to this fascinating narrative, the mysterious portrait was purportedly captured in Bristol, Tennessee, adding an air of historical intrigue to the enigma. The identity of the man in this captivating image remains elusive, intensifying the allure as the portrait made its online debut and swiftly became a viral sensation. Jack Mord, the audacious eBay seller responsible for this listing, injected humor into the speculation, playfully suggesting that Nicolas Cage might have been a vampire in his past life. In response,
And he did play a vampire in a recent movie, right?
Mr. Cage himself dispelled the fantastical notion, asserting that he neither partakes in blood consumption nor lacks a reflection when gazing into the mirror. Despite this clarification, the remarkable resemblance between the mysterious man in the portrait and the renowned Hollywood star adds a layer of fascination, prompting contemplation about uncanny coincidences and the mysteries of time.
All right. See, now, that one I don't know. Again, assuming that's not a Photoshop picture. That's crazy. Look at that. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Man. Ooh, that's pretty similar. Pretty similar. Continue.
This surreal confluence of celebrity, historical imagery, and speculative humor creates a narrative that captivates the imagination. Number 6. The painting with a man holding a modern device. Art, in its many forms, acts like a mirror reflecting society, capturing moments and emotions, and sometimes presenting mysteries that defy easy explanations. One such intriguing enigma has sparked excitement among time travel enthusiasts, a painting that seems to depict a man engrossed in a modern-day device. Let's unravel the captivating tale behind The Expected One, a painting by Austrian artist Ferdinand Georg Waldmüller from the 1860s. At first glance, the artwork shows a young woman walking along a rural path, holding a small box with a bowed head, suggesting a gesture of prayer. Yet, upon closer inspection, the box bears an uncanny resemblance to a modern smartphone. The woman appears focused on the object, akin to reading a text message or viewing a photo. However, as with many historical anomalies, a more grounded interpretation emerges. Art historians and critics suggest that the young woman holds a hymn book or a small Bible, common in religious-themed artworks of that period. The act of reading a sacred text, symbolizes devotion and reflection, and any perceived glow from the device may simply be the reflective sheen from the gilded pages. Yet, the fascination of the painting as a potential glimpse into time travel persists. They tap into a collective yearning to believe in the impossible, challenging the linear nature of time. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Within a carefully curated collection titled Top 20 Photos That Can Prove Time Travel Exists, are captivating images that beckon you to explore moments that defy the conventional rhythm of time.
Gotta see this.
These mysterious scenes from Charlie Chaplin's cinematic world and witness soldiers in 1943 striking poses seem to transcend their era. Each photograph sparks a profound curiosity, inviting you to ponder the possibility of time-crossed realities. What do you think about what we just showed you? Number 5. Mobile device in 1943.
Really?
In the realm of purported time travel captures, skepticism often casts shadows over the credibility of images. People often challenge these claims by questioning the authenticity of the photographs, suggesting that they may have undergone clever manipulation. Yet, what if the photograph withstands all credibility tests? Let's explore an intriguing case from 1943, inviting us to ponder the mysteries that linger within historical snapshots. This particular image, taken in 1943, unveils a scene of holidaymakers on Towan Beach in New Cornwall. When it surfaced on Twitter in November 2018, a curious detail caught the eyes of many. An individual who appeared to be operating a mobile phone in an era when such devices were inconceivable.
Come on,
The
let's see
tweet
it.
quickly went viral, garnering attention from news outlets like Fox News and the Daily Mirror. However, the plot takes an unexpected turn as the original poster returns online to dispel the theories surrounding time travel that swirled around the image. According to the poster, the seemingly anachronistic individual was not engrossed in mobile phone activities, but rather in the act of rolling a cigarette. In this twist of revelation, another layer of intrigue is added to the narrative, showcasing how interpretations can diverge, and what may initially seem like evidence of time travel might be a misinterpretation. Once again, the conspiracy theorists faced a setback as the explanation unraveled, highlighting the intricate dance between perception and reality. Number 4. Time travel during the Cold War.
Oh, this one.
For years, Andrew Basiago, a U.S. lawyer, has been
I saw this one a long time ago, but I don't remember it. I just remember that first black and white picture.
on a quest to unravel the puzzle veiled in secrecy. The Pegasus Project, a covert endeavor by the United States, harbored ambitions of manipulating the very fabric of space-time to gain an edge in the war against Russia. In a narrative that could rival the most captivating sci-fi plots, Basiago asserts that he was a time traveler dispatched to witness the historic Gettysburg Address delivered by Abraham Lincoln in 1863. Adding to the intrigue, Basiago's father was deeply entwined in the project until its discontinuation in 1968. Astonishingly, U.S. scientists purportedly delved into the realms of Einstein's theory of relativity and the concept of wormholes, striving to achieve time jumps. The plot thickens when a resurfaced photograph from the Gettysburg Address, dated 1863, reveals a young boy in the center, casting a glance to his right, a figure identified as none other than Basiago himself, the time-traveling lawyer from the 1870s. It may seem fantastical, yet the question looms. What successful and reputable lawyer would risk their career by peddling falsehoods? Regardless of the story's veracity, one cannot deny its allure. Whether a factual account or a concoction of imagination, the saga of Basiago and the Pegasus Project stands as proof of the captivating power of narratives that blur the lines between reality and fiction. Number 3.
That one, I advise you guys to look into that. Basiago. That's the guy's last name. It's interesting. He talks, I remember him talking about in the 60s or 70s, I don't remember, that his father was in not CIA, some covert organization in the government where they're doing time travel stuff, and he brought his young son into it, Basiago, and he time jumped, and there was a lot. It was complicated, but it's interesting. Should look that up.
Spanish astronaut. A captivating image began circulating online, leaving internet users in awe and sparking curiosity. The photograph in question captured a remarkable detail from the Cathedral of St. Joram in Salamanca, Spain, a place steeped in history. What makes this visual gem so intriguing? Well, it showcases an astronaut, an unexpected and futuristic element, embedded in the architectural richness of a cathedral constructed in the 18th century. The cathedral's age raises a perplexing question. How could the creators of this majestic structure have envisioned the appearance of astronauts from the distant future? The astronaut, meticulously crafted down to the details of ribbed soles on the footwear, baffled and fascinated viewers. This anomaly triggered lively discussions and debates among internet users, each eager to unravel the mystery behind this unexpected fusion of the past and future. As the Spanish astronaut's image ignited serious contemplation, an official theory emerged, attempting to shed light on the peculiar addition. According to this theory, a restorer, perhaps feeling compelled to leave a personal mark, chose the astronaut as an embellishment during the late 20th century. Despite this official explanation, the realm of conspiracy theories persists, with some enthusiasts firmly believing that the astronaut serves as a tangible piece of evidence supporting the existence of time travel. This captivating saga invites us to delve into the intricacies of history, art, and the human imagination, challenging our perceptions of what is possible and leaving us to ponder the mysteries that occasionally emerge from the unlikeliest places.
Oh man, that's that. Who knows? Who like, you know, did somebody in the late 20th century do that to that sculpture to make that look like an astronaut? Who knows? That's probably a likely explanation, but you never know. Like I said in a previous video, you don't know. You don't know. You know, we can't say anything's for sure 100%. Well, there are things that we can say are 100%, but a lot of things we don't know, even if we think we do. But on that note, guys, that was fun. This is the second part of the time travel series. Let's see what we're going to do next. Leave a comment. Let me know. What video do you think I should react to? Let me know. Subscribe, like, share, all the goodness. Later, peoples.